already kind of have a group. I think most of these guys are all Tea Party people, right? I don't know very many of you at all, so I have to go with assumptions to start with. Okay, you're either in MSGOP Republican stuff, or you're in the Tea Party, or you're in the Constitution Party, or I don't know. Greeter at Walmart just wandered in here. I have no idea who you people are. But hopefully we're going to get to be friends at the end of this, because we have a lot of good stuff to show you. Now, when we come out of here, I'm hoping that you're going to have people who are going to be researchers. Okay? Because the information I'm going to give you is just absolutely tin hat. Take your tin hat, wrap it with duct tape. There's going to be some crazy, this is a crazy ride. And it's all written out. When I was doing the research is kind of hard to go find. But all I had to do was read the stuff that was in the papers. It's all been chronicled. I'm going to show you everything. Hopefully we got a thing up here. I'm going to show you stuff that's in everything. The Washington Post, the Examiner, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal. It's all been written. It's all been written about the people that are affecting us and all the things that they're doing to us. We have no one that's doing anything for us. And so the concept here that we're going to hopefully develop is that we've been in the coast. Okay, we went all the way down to the coast. We started with Richard Boynton, who ran against Wicker. Okay, we've got a group started down there. Now we're going to have this group here. The people on the coast do not have the same issues that you have. Okay, so you need to be your own group. You need to find out what your truth is for this group and become solid. Get your churches involved, get your businesses involved, get your young people involved. The researchers is going to be where you're going to find the information you need to make decisions. The blueprint, I'm assuming that you guys have some political background, so I'm going to go through this fast because I don't want to be here all day and confusing with stuff. The blueprint was a chronology of the Alinsky 2.0, the 4 people in Colorado who completely flipped it in one election cycle. Everything. Local, state, national, they took everything. Turned a red state to blue. It just amazed people. They had no idea what happened. This book is going to give you all the directions and show you what happened. There's some new people that are coming onto the stage. One is called Act Blue. Raise your hand if you know what Act Blue is. Whoa, one person. Okay. Act Blue is in Mississippi actively pouring as much money in to beat people like you. And they've been here since 2007. Okay? And they have billions of dollars. Okay? You're going to see it in here. It's called a 527. It's a financial thing that was crafted in this time period when they flipped the state. Okay? There's a couple other things that were born in this chronology. One of them was the LBGT, the radical, gay, and Muslim, all these crazy people that we see coming out, and you're sitting there at the TV going, what in the hell is this? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't compute to us. We're Americans. These people are doing stuff that you go, how did they get in Congress? How did this happen? Okay? This is a next one. Very important that you understand and read this, because it's going to start to show you, after you understand this one, why it's starting to come into Mississippi and why we don't know. I mean, there was one person that knows about Act Blue here. Okay? Yeah. No. That's the reason that I'm here. See, Roy and I, when we kept looking at what we were doing, we kept saying, "This, we need to run this like a business," just like Donald Trump did later. We were doing that 8 years ago. Why are we doing this? We need to run this like a business. We have no people. We have, we're not spreading out. We're not becoming into our community. It's just a bunch of us that are all kind of diehard politicos, and nobody else wants to come hang out with us because it's not interesting to them. It doesn't affect them. But meantime, the country is slipping into Marxism. Mark Levin and Glenn Beck did a video together talking about the agenda that is on the table right now to turn America into an oligarchy. Okay, do you know what? Raise your hand if you know what an oligarchy is. Okay, now we got more people that understand. For those that don't know, that is a ruler. That is a dictator. That is the end of voting. That is the end of legislatures. That is the end of local control of anything. That is the people like Bill Gates and Bezos and all these people that are taking over our country, which is what you see. But because it's like, well, what do we do? What do we do? There's nothing you can do. You can't go talk to Wicker. You can't go talk to any of them because they're not connected to you. They're connected to Haley Barbour.